Hey guys, today we're reviewing a cover here. It's made from AliExpress, and let's open it up and see what it looks like. And here, it's a hard case cover, and this one is made to store your RøDE microphones. So if you have a RøDE Wireless Go, you can store your microphone right here. I have them. I have a receiver right here, and it's connected right now. So that's that's how I speak, or how I use my device. But yeah, you store it like that, and yeah, you can store it, and you have your a place for your earmuffs. I can see if I actually have if I have more of them somewhere laying around. We'll see. I don't think I do, but yeah, it's a pretty neat device. I mean, I can put my microphone that I'm using right now. Here it is, and you can store it like this. Sorry for the noise, but yeah, you can store it like that. And of course, if you have the wireless GO II, you store 1, 2, and then your receiver. So it's a pretty nice. I mean, if you bought the wireless GO mics, you get two mics and a transmitter, and then you get some accessories that you can put here. You get like a bag with your RøDE mics, but you know, it's not like it's like a soft bag, but it can be kind of good in a way, I feel like, because if you have a soft bag, it takes up less space in your bag. But if you have this hard case bag, you know, your devices won't get destroyed, and you can kind of get it more organized in a way. You can put your cables here, or your you know, whatever you want to, your accessories in here, and they are for sure safe. But the drawback, I would say, it's that, let's see if I can close this. Maybe I need to push this up a little bit. The drawback, I would say, there we go. The drawback, I would say, is that it takes up more space than the normal bag that you get with it. And with the normal bag, it's a little bit more flexible, so you can kind of put it, like, just throw it in your bag and then you'll be done with it. But with these, I actually found my bag here. But with these, this is the bag that your RøDE Wireless GO II comes with, and you got your. I use these for an iPhone, but you got your transmitters here and your microphones, so you can just pull them in here, plug them in here, and it will be fine. But you know, you probably eventually, you know, if you put them in here, you get some more space, but you know, you get more space for your devices, but you kind of lose the. There you put your air like that. That's how it looks like. Looks pretty neat, but you know, it's not as small as these. As you can see, there's a big difference in size, and you have your dongles or whatever, they fit here. Of course, you can put them in here, but you know, it's always a drawback in a way when it's hard case. You know, these won't get. You can probably like drop them off a building and they probably won't get destroyed. If you have them in this bag, you know, some accidental damage might hurt your microphones, but I would say it's plus and minus. You can of course use these if you have a lot of extra space that you can put in your bag, but these you can see how small they get. Like you can put them like this, and if you compare the size, it's like twice as big. So it's a plus or minus. But I would say if you're feeling like you want to do some extra protection on them, you can of course use this, and then you have your accessories here. So it's both good and it's cheap. It's probably costs like $6 or $7. So you know you don't lose much if you want to buy it, but you don't gain much either. So it's kind of it depends on what you feel like you want, how you want to protect your microphones. So this case here is not very, it doesn't bring a lot of protection. This case of course gives you the ultimate protection, and I think it probably even, like if it gets wet, it probably doesn't go through right away at least. So yeah, so there is always some pluses and some minuses. Here is like portability, and here is more like protection, and you know, maybe if you travel somewhere and you know your bag is gonna get thrown around a lot, that might be a good case. Okay guys, if you have any questions about this one or anything else guys, let me know. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.